of ex-Marines with a cargo of chemical weapons breaks into the ultra-high security, inescapable Alcatraz Prison with just one aim: to destroy San Francisco. Just who do you call? No, not him. Well, not exactly. Yes, that's more like him.
Mr. John Mason, we need your help.
The name's Bond, James Bond.
I think he wants me to call him James Bond.
That's right. The British secret agent is back.
God damn it, they got James Bond to help them.
My God, 007 himself.
Anyway, Bond agrees to help and even finds a moment to get his favorite alcoholic beverage.
What can I get you, James?
Martini shaken, not stirred.
But of course you do.
And he's still got the looks and the deadly skills.
Thanks for the trim. Now, where's my license to kill?
Freeze, Mr. Bond. I have a gun.
Looks more fitting for a woman.
Do you know much about guns, Mr. Bond?
No, but I know a little about women.
Bond escapes to see his daughter.
My God, you look so much like Tiffany.
How do you know my mom's name?
Well, it's a long story.
Led Zeppelin were great, weren't they, baby? Tiffany,
John Mason or James Bond?
what do you mean?
I know who you are, James.
But of course you do.
I'm pregnant, James.
Oh, bugger.
Well, that was quite the explanation.
Yeah.
But what on earth was James Bond, 007 himself, doing in an American prison in the first place? Well, it all started in the 1960s. Bond had just escaped through the sewers under Alcatraz.
So
you managed to escape then, James?
well, I was stuck there for 6 months.
Just how bad was Alcatraz, James?
It was literally a shower of shit escaping.
Really? Well, that is terrible.
I just hope the microfilm was worth it.
Yes, it was, but we may need you to return to America at some point.
You bloody what?
And it was in this second attempt at espionage that Mr. Bond ended up having to escape yet again.
My name is John Mason.
This second time round, Bond was disguised as a prison medic. You see, MI6 found out that the American Nixon administration had dirt on the British government, and Bond went to retrieve it in the form of another microfilm.
So you want me to steal another microfilm from the Americans?
James took his orders and off he went, but he was awfully lonely. So Bond also beds Jade's mother, Tiffany Case. In his downtime, of course.
Mason, what do you want?
Tiffany, I'm horny.
Later, after J. Edgar Hoover died, James went for one last microfilm of secrets and stashed it in a church in Kansas. But before he could get back to jolly old England, he was locked up for good. And no escaping this time.
Oh, bollocks.
Anyway, back to Bond and his daughter.
Mr. Bond's working with us. James.
So Bond gets to work helping the Americans get control of the terrorist situation at the prison, even impressing the guy that locked him up and threw away the key.
Son of a bitch made it.
He gets to work taking out the terrorists, and they start disabling the bombs. Bond gets caught by the terrorist leader, General Hummel.
No need for the weapons, fellas.
What are you doing here?
Well, I was just out walking my rat, and I seem to have lost my way.
What about your friend?
Do you mind if my friend sits this one out? He's just dead.
Nice try, Mr. Bond.
And just like that, Bond is back in a jail cell. Bond gets to work on escaping. And my word, does he work fast. Bond considers leaving the mission.
I'm not dying for the bloody Americans. You know how many women I've slept with?
No, I do not.
Hundreds, but I have a top 10. Domino, Tiffany Case, Tatiana Romanova,
Fiona Volpe,
Honey Rider,
Sylvia Trench.
Pussy Galore.
But Bond changes his mind. They secure the weapons and it's over. Well, until the island is blown up. It's all right, they survive and share a nice moment.
I'm off to see some old friends, so you'll be needing this.
Bond!
Yeah, about those old friends. Like and subscribe for more hidden cinema classics.